What's up, ass faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 122, episode 122, Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Thursday afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I know I am. I got out of that heat as quick as I could. Started at 5:30 this morning, got out by 9:30. Escaped the heat. 115, 116 today. Absolutely brutal. Before I get to anything else, before I go to recap, before I get to the notebook, it is not her birthday, but it is the 10-year anniversary of my grandma's passing. Grandma Dahlia right here on my arm forever. I was really debating. You see my eyes, pretty teary-eyed. Debating if I was going to do this episode or not, going back and forth, and I said, probably shouldn't. But yeah, I think she'd want me to. As crazy as that sounds, like your grandma doesn't want you to talk about sports and betting. She'd want me to talk about what I love, which is sports in general. So this episode is for Grandma Dahlia, episode 122. I want to show you guys the cutest picture of my grandma and grandpa. Gramps is still here. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna see Gramps in a couple hours. That's why I'm wearing my this nice little shirt. Her favorite color was burgundy / maroon. So we'll be having a grand old time later on with the family. I want to show you guys one more picture of my awesome grandma. I don't know if that was my birthday or her birthday, but somebody threw cake on her face, and we got cake all over, and it was awesome. Love you, Grandma. I miss you, and this episode is for you. I know you're watching down on all of us, every single one of us. You got so many grandchildren, and kids as well, and I hope we're all making you proud, Grandma. So let's get dialed in. Let's get locked in. Get out of your feelings, everybody, and let's be happy on this Thursday, this Friday Junior. Let's call it a Friday Junior. We're gonna have a weekend. And it's going to start off with us hitting today. Yesterday, we didn't do too great. Let's do a little recap real quick. Esmeralyn Valdez. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Had 0. Today, he hit a yabo. He went. Said, hey, Juice, I'm going to hit a home run today, but you're not betting on me today. That was the early games. Otto Lopez, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He did have 3. He got the job done for us yesterday. Chase Burns, this was very surprising. Could not get more than 3 strikeouts yesterday against the Phillies. And they got the dub 11-5 against Philadelphia. Chase Burns with 2 strikeouts on the day. He got, I wouldn't say rocked, but he got hit around a little bit. And he never was able to get locked in. It's unfortunate because that was one of my favorite props of the day. I thought he was going to deal. Absolutely deal. And he didn't. We move on, though. Miguel Vargas, 1.5 total bases. They couldn't get any offensive runs or hits or anything going for them. The White Sox, that is. They lost 5-0 against the Red Sox, the other color of Sox. So Miguel Vargas could not get his bases. And Gabriel Moreno, the catcher, did get his 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. So we did go 2 for 5 on the main slip yesterday on Prize Picks. We live to fight another day. We get locked in on the notebook today, and we see what happens. We did go 0 for 3 on the home run slip as well. Low, Liam, Jake Bowers, none of them went yabo. Liam Hicks, might have to stay away from him for a little while. I don't know what's going on with him. He's not getting any freaking home runs. But, like I said, those are the recaps. Let's get locked in on today's notebook. Let's hit up some freaking bets. We got so much time. This episode is going to drop in time for anybody and everybody who wants to tell the slips for today. You got 7. Oh, shit. That would have sucked so bad. On the brand new laptop? My heart just skipped a beat for a second. You got 7 games on the notebook in MLB today. Nothing else really going on except WNBA. Let me just say it right now. I was going to take Angel Reese's rebounds. And I was like, what are you, stupid? You don't bet on WNBA. You got MLB right here, locked and loaded. A's versus Tigers, first game up. First 2 games, we're going to go and skip them. But let's go ahead and have a little conversation about them. Like I said, A's versus Tigers. You got Mr. Jose Suarez, Framber Valdez. A little Latino matchup. The total's at 9. Yeah, I think Framber can get rocked today in Detroit. There is also supposed to be rain over there in Detroit. As of right now, it looks like there's going to be thunderstorms. That's why we're kind of staying away from it. We're skipping it. If I was going to take anything on this slip or from this game, it would be Shea Langeliers. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, a home run maybe. He does have 7 strikeouts, though, against Framber. But if anybody were to go Yabo or do something today, I think Shea Langeliers gets it done. But we're going to skip it. We're not going to put nobody on our main slip because it might get rained out. So, Mariners versus Marlins. Next game up, you have a pitcher's duel, I think. You got the total at 8. You got Bryce Miller versus Jansen Junk. Absolute dogs at their jobs. They should get it done tonight. Mariners, no faith in them in that lineup. Marlins, Otto Lopez obviously got the job done yesterday. I really want to have Liam Hicks. You know, now I'm thinking about it. I have to put Liam on a home run slip. I've been going so heavy on him the last 2 days now. So Liam Hicks will go on a home run slip later on with somebody. I don't know who. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But until then, we don't have anybody from that game offensively. Phillies versus Reds. Next game up. First gentleman going on the main slip. You got Jesus Luzardo from the Phillies going against the Reds in Cincinnati at Great American Ballpark. I always say this. Pitchers have a hard time here. Jesus, please have a hard time because we're fading you. You got Spencer Steer. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, batting in that 4 spot. He is 2 for 4 against Jesus Luzardo. Kind of expecting for Spencer to do this on his own. I think okay, there you go. Perfect. We're throwing Spencer with Liam Hicks. So Spencer Steer, Liam Hicks, home run slip. And I'm going to have to add one more person to that just because I need to. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do 2 guys. Pause. Maybe we'll just add 2 gentlemen to the home run slip. Figure it out from there. Spencer Steer, though, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs against Jesus Luzardo in Cincinnati at Great American Ballpark. Brewers versus Cardinals. Next game up. We're going with our guy, Bryce Terang. I got a burp. I'm trying to get it out. Sorry. Excuse me. I think this is going to be the third guy that goes on the slip with Steer, and Liam Hicks is going to be Bryce Terang. I do think he goes Yabo. He hasn't hit a home run in a while, but I think he's due. He's 6 for 15 against Andre Palante of the St. Louis Cardinals. I've been saying tarps off. No tarps off tonight. Brewers are going to dominate Palante. You got Logan Henderson on the other side of the mound. Or on the others, I guess, on the other side of the mound. I don't know if that... Okay. Terrain, 1.5 bases. He's been slugging like crazy. I'm gonna keep going with that trend. Bryce Terrain, get the job done in that 3 spot. I like it. 1.5 bases. And I think he hits a home run. So I think he's gonna go on with. I'm an idiot. I just looked at it right now. All over the place. He's already on the freaking home run slip. So he's absolutely going. Because I don't really care for Tatis. But I do think he goes Yabo tonight. And Carrick. That's the home run slip. I might as well show you now. But yeah, Terrain, 1.5 bases. And for sure now, like I said, I'm all over the place. I really thought, I don't know what I thought. But he's going on the home run slip with Liam Hicks and Spencer Steer. It's as simple as that. Hicks, Steer, Terrain, all to go Yabo. Next game up, you got Angels versus Rangers. I was going to stay away from this, and this might bite me in the ass later on. We'll see what happens. You got Reed Detmers for the Angels and Nathan Eovaldi for the Rangers. I was going to go with their strikeouts combined, but Price Picks, as crazy as they are, they had it at 14. So 13.5. They had it at 7 strikeouts each. I think Eovaldi gets 6. I think... I was going to say galore, because it says strikeouts galore somewhere over there. It's Detmers. Detmers is the last name. I just put strikeouts galore. So I think Detmers has maybe 6 strikeouts as well. That See, I've always been bad at math. Terrible at numbers. But that equals 12, not 14. That's 2 strikeouts short. I don't think they get to 14. I do think Eovaldi gets his strikeouts. Nathan get the job done. 5.5 Ks. It's super simple against the Angels in Texas, in your home stadium. Figure it out. Don't screw us over. D-Bags versus the Madres. Jake Cronenworth in the Crone Zone. A half hits, runs, or RBIs. I was going to go heavy on him, go a full 1.5, but I'm trying to play it safe. Try not to do too much. So just a half hits, runs, or RBI against Merrill Kelly. Merrill Kelly looks like shit. I had it in my head earlier. Damn. Damn it. He looks, and it's going to be weird to explain, or sound weird to explain, but maybe I'll figure it out in a little bit. Maybe I'll remember. But, like I said, Jake Cronenworth, a half hits, runs, RBIs against Merrill Kelly. And then next game up, last game of the night, Rockies versus Giants in, I was going to say it's in St. Louis, in San Francisco, in the Bay. You got Ryan Feltner and Carson Wisenhunt on the mound. We're fading Wisenhunt. We're fading the Giants. We're going Mr. Cole Carrick. Kid's been on a tear. Absolute tear. We're going with 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, as well as a freaking Yabo in McCovey Cove. See ya! Cole Carrick, get the job done. Stay hot, kid. Figure it out. That is the notebook, ladies and gentlemen. And I finally figured out who Merrill Kelly looks like. All right, remember, if you've seen the classic, There's Something About Mary, Ben Stiller, I forgot his name in the movie. But Ben Stiller's friend, when they go to the park and the guy gets bit by, that's what Merrill Kelly looks like. That guy, and just weird looking. I don't like it. It's weird. But yeah, that's what it reminded me of. I'm sorry. I remembered at the last second. Cole Carrick, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Last dude on this freaking main slip. And then, like I said, Terang, Tatis, and Mr. Cole Carrick. All to go, Yabo. Let's get locked in on Price Picks real quick. And just look over the slip. Let me ask our guy a question real quick. Mr. Marcus Mookie Betts. Are we going to hit a bet tonight? Whether that's Price Picks or the Yabo slip. Will it happen for us on this Thursday evening? He said yes. Mookie said yes. That's all there is to be said about it. So nothing else. Let's get locked in. Spencer Steer. The last of the Spencers left. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. The only person that's going to get that is Billy. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs for Spencer Steer. Bryce Terang, 1.5 total bases. And then Nathan Eovaldi, 5.5 strikeouts against the Anaheim Angels. Jake Cronenworth in the Crone Zone, a half hits, runs, or RBIs. And Cole Carrick from the Rockies, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs in the Bay. Get the job done. $18.69 to win $205.59. Shout out 50 Cent. Oh, shit. Did it lock in? Can you guys see that? Bada bing, bada boom. You get locked in. Let's go. And then the home run slip. 3 gents to go, Yabo. Step up to the box and do the job. Bryce Terang, Fernando Tatis. Do the job, kid. And Cole Carrick to all go, Yabo. $6 to win $2,127.21. Ooh, I got that one finally. I'm good at math. I know numbers, bitch. All right. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are our slips. We're so freaking due. I would say we've hit a bet or a slip the last 3 weeks, like 1 or 2 a week, which is pretty damn good. We're doing well. We're doing well for ourselves. So, keep tailing, keep riding. Keep going with your boy, Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tapping in and watching Lab Session 122, episode 122, Bet with Juice. Cheers, Miller Lite. I'm actually going to definitely tag you guys tonight because we got an hour and some change before the games start. So, maybe you guys want to tell the bets too. Miller Lite, calling you out. Tell the bets. Figure it out. Grandma, I freaking love you. We're going to celebrate you tonight. Have a great freaking time. Like I said, ladies and gents, thanks for tapping in and watching Bet with Juice. Let's hit some damn bets tonight. Peace!